Yo, hi. How y'all doing tonight? How's it going? Bad? What's up, man? You want to talk about it? Bro keeps being the wrong guy. I swear, and yet here you are. So what is this? It's rock climbing and going on a hike, the game. I never get tired of this view. Claire, you're gonna have a great time here this summer. I think. It'll be good to get away from the city and take a break from everything else going on. Are you still awake? Mm, maybe. Hold on a little longer. Almost at the ferry. Hours of sleep, vomiting, just feeling stressed. You're almost there, man. You're almost there. Not playing games with a baby? Not yet. Oh yeah, first. Boy, that's disgusting. But with the uses of reception, not even the games work offline. My telephone. Let's see if I can't plug up a controller. I can't. What's up? I'm Pokemon ZA, can I get your opinion on the fit? The one you posted? I saw you posted it on Willie's channel. Or is there a new fit? The fit's pretty good. I just wish they didn't do skorts, you know? I do think the skorts look really weird, but that's not your fault. The fit's nice though. I feel like you look like someone who would be walking around an antique store in an endearing way. Yes. Gonna focus on the fit. Something else in the photo distracted him. I have no clue what you're talking about. But yeah. ZA has those like fuck ass skorts. Game is set in Pokemon France, to be fair. They don't believe in skirts in France. Everybody's rocking the skorts. Flap wings, midair plus feather, climb, hold face, wall, feather, interact, near interactable. Use item, quick blast, use item, eat or run. Currently fine right now. Hopefully it stays that way. You're almost there, dude. You're almost there. Hey, how's it going? Haven't seen you all day. Been busy? Not kinda. Well, not really. Been waiting around for a call. Well, there's your problem. There's no reception out here. Wait. What? Yeah, I mean, pretty much no reception. I'd be able to get some at Hawk Peak. Oh, yeah, I guess. That's pretty far, isn't it? Not that far. We've all made the trek before. I figured you would have gone already. Oh, yeah. Been meaning to go, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Well, today's as good a day as any. Just take White Beach Trail and head north at the fork. All the signs for Hawk Peak. No problem. He could have title dropped there and he didn't. And that took a lot of restraint, you know? The game is... Oops. Read that already. Very much struggling to come up with a unique fit until I found the top and I was like, ah, yes. The outfit I was rocking before was a fuck-ass cozy powder blue and brown ensemble. Stinky. But you know. As long as you like it, what's the problem, you know? If you like looking stinky, find a shell. That's not too loud, is it? That kind of blew me up a little bit. There's a fishing rod somewhere. I see fish. There's a fishing rod somewhere. White Coast Trail, Ranger's Cabin. That's nice. Hey, buddy. Here. Did you know you can hold Z while running to glide through the air? Of course. Everyone knows that. Why do you ask? I don't know. I just had a feeling you might want to know. Okay. How's your day? I forgot to ask. I was really looking forward to today because I went into work late and then I would get out early. And then they called me in 2 hours early. And I get over there and nothing's going on. I could have called out and then 2 other people could have called out and they would have been fine with how not busy it was all day. I missed 2 hours of hanging out with my cat. What? Thoughts? What are you? You look like a Disgaea Prinny. I think I'm just like a bird. Miscellaneous bird. Thoughts? Thoughts? AI is cringe, bro. The content itself, whatever. Made by AI, cringe. Oh, I must be a duck or something. I can swim. Fascinating. Hey, you. Find me 15 shells. What? Why? I want them. Yeah, but why? It's a secret. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Keep both eyes out, please. Oh, I'm lethal now. I'm a danger to myself and others. Going in my notes. Wayne shows the notepad file. The notepad file with your address, full name, and social security number. Are you sure you want me to show it to you? I'll show it to you, but only if you ever forget. Ranger's Cabin, White Coast Trail. I haven't explained why QWERTY's in the blackmail folder. Well, he's not actually. But he is, and it's cause he's my enemy. Gotta go for a bit, dogs. Good thing you're well behaved, huh, buddy? My whole leg is nothing but streaks of red, because he keeps climbing up my leg. Hey, Claire. How's the day treating you? Well, I'm just getting out of the house now. Ah. One of those kinds of days. Yeah. I've been kind of caught up in my head all morning. Could you say you feel Lost and directionless? Maybe. Well, I've got just the thing for you. Take this. She put her hands up. To use it, press space to open your inventory, and select it from the items menu. Oh, thanks. This should come in handy. Happy hiking. Hope you have a good hike. A good short hike. Get 2 sticks. I was hoping she would dual wield them. Oh! Okay, it's cool. Fine. It's not fun. Can't fix what I've done. Oh no, it's fine. It's an enclosed space. Kind of. It'll be fine. Not okay right now, but it maybe will be. There's a shovel out there too. Ooh, hello. That was like 13 bones. I don't want to go too far into the water because then I feel like something's gonna get me. Oh god. I see a little shovel there. He has a little guardian. I bet that little scamp is gonna want something out of me. Don't 9k more lunacy to shard the twins, so now I have all the lob announcers. You don't have 9k more lunacy to shard the twins, so now I have all the lob announcers. You spent 9k more lunacy to shard the twins. Good man, good man. You're making me proud. That's why you're my soul brother. Hello. Let us engage in barter. Hey dude. What's happening? Oh, you know. Just jamming out on the beach. Building sandcastles and whatnot. Sounds like a good time. You know it. Can I borrow your shovel? Sorry, bud. Needed for sandcastle construction. Isn't it a little big for that? Yeah, but that's just how shovels are. You can get smaller ones. Ones made for sandcastles. What? That one's fake. But if you can show me one, I'd be glad to trade. When you kill the frog, I can destroy his kingdom. No, I can't. You build that shit mad sturdy. It even holds my weight. That must be like not an engineering student, architecture student. Weak. I have hollow bones. I'm a bird, man. Give me some slack. Hey there. What are you up to today? Hiking up to Hawk Peak. That's a tough hike. No. You need to learn to rock climb to make it to the top. Why not join our rock climbing club? Oh, it's just the two of you? Hey. The Rock Climbers Association has hundreds of members spanning over 35 countries worldwide. Hundreds of members growing and refining the art of rock climbing. Pushing the craft to its absolute limit and beyond. I meant, it's just the two of you. Like, here? What of it? Listen, kid. Climbing ain't for the weak of heart. Most people don't have what it takes. Not really that bad. So anyway, wanna join the Climbers Club? Great! Got our third member. Not third. Just another drop in the hundreds worldwide. Alright, alright. Anyway, first things first. Got a golden feather? Oh, not yet. You can't climb without one. You can buy them at the visitor center. Should be pretty cheap. Back when you bought one. Rock climbing. Should be rock climbing. Or like going on a hike. And then do it. I run a little autistic, I'm not gonna lie. Heard some rumors. Do you like rumors? I dabble. When you do the IRL rock climbing stream, you need to watch their other animations. Okay, hear me out. Jim just bought a metal detector. He was running around yesterday, looking for stuff around the island. He was going nuts, so seems like there's stuff buried all over the island. What kind of stuff? I don't know. Metal stuff? I don't know, metal stuff, dumbass. You ever heard of a metal detector? This guy's first day on Earth. Their other animations? Took a look at their profile. I didn't take a look at their other animations though. Me too. Don't call me Shirley. Enjoy a scenic trek to Outlook Point or follow Hawk Peak Trail up to the highest point in the province. Although this island is known for its titular mountain peak, it is also home to a number of beautiful beaches and forests. Did you know? The infamous local dish, strawberries and toast, was invented here at Hawk Peak. Please join us at 5 p.m. to enjoy a delicious serving of the historical dish. Howdy. How can I help you? I heard you sell golden feathers here. Oh, we do. You can buy one for 40 coin. What else do you sell? Also sell Provincial Park merchandise. Kinda low on stock. That's good, actually. In a busy season. Provincial Parks must be trending or something. It's possible. Anyway, you only have one hat left. Costs 100 coins. Okay. You pour. Ooh, give me some of that. I'm about to make Smokey very disappointed in me. Must be wet or something. Oh god. Ooh. Hello. I didn't know they were just handing these things out for free. I really should get a controller. What's this? That's my keyboard. So if I disconnect my keyboard, I don't really need a controller then, do I? Let me go plug my keyboard into a different port. Water ASMR. Can't wait for No Shave November. I'm a little bearded up right now. Can't really see it. It's just the lighting, you know? Keep it. Maybe. I've just been too lazy to shave recently. This is way better. I can actually move in all directions now. There we go. I care not about any hike. Show it to me. He's sleeping right now. Please get out of gamer stance. You were scaring me. I looked at the Ultra Sun streams and you literally mogged everything with the beard. There he is in his pouch. Thinking of the Blue Point situation deeper, it looks like Sony generally just made them use them as a remake mule. The Nest of Evil. The thing about the beard was that, like, I wanted to, like, my sideburn doesn't, like, one sideburn grows longer than the other one. I think this one grows all the way down to, like, past the corner of my jaw. This one doesn't. And then the chin doesn't grow, like, up. And the mustache doesn't grow down. So I end up with a lot of, like, halvesies on everything. I think it looks nice. Thanks, man. Maybe I will keep it. Ooh. Huge. As soon as they weren't making a remake, Sony cuts them. Oh, nice. But, it does suck. But it's a thing where it's like, I wasn't super fond of their remakes. I think they were made with a lot of love, clearly, but I don't like the creative liberties they took with them. Doesn't mean who's a casual fan and who's a hardcore fan. Hawk Peak Trail notice. Hawk Peak Trail is a strenuous hike. You might need golden feathers to complete it. Golden feathers are for sale at the visitor center. What which is which? Wait, maybe I can cheese it to get that feather. Let me just get some ground. I can't even. All the ground I'm getting. Maybe. Watching a criticism video and their argument was, oh, you don't like creativity, I see. I want the game to be 1-to-1. I see. Like, yeah, it's a remake. I keep hitting the top of that signboard, announcement board, but she doesn't fly. No, we're not getting, yeah, no. How much money do I have? 33. It's gonna be a marathon race at Meteor Lake today. Competition this year is fierce. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Get me out of here. But yeah. It's a thing where it's like... just make the remake, make boy, you know? Why are you a penguin? Because I'm going on a short hike. Hey, what you painting? Oh, you can't tell? Supposed to be the coastline. So, gonna go for a more abstract look. Ah, I think I can see it now. Still a work in progress. I don't know if I like where it's going. I think I'm gonna head over to the Blackwood Forest Lighthouse soon. I'm still trying to find the right inspiration. Just buy a big truck and drive there. So, the beach is that big yellow smudge there? I think so? More about the mood of the beach and the beach itself. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna put a pin in this one. Hopefully I'll have better luck at the lighthouse. You're gonna invest in Torta coin? No. He's running in the marathon. He's been out training all morning. You see him out there. Make sure he's taking breaks. Also make sure he's drinking lots of water. Never overlook hydration. One Piece live action, maybe the only exception. DMC, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, now Demon Souls. Western creators really are blind to what makes Japanese media appealing. I think it's like, it's an ego thing with like this sort of thing, you know? They make changes. I can't help but just see it as like, oh, you think you know better. When the whole thing is there, the whole blueprint is there for you. Just make it pretty. Wasn't the last Silent Hill developer in Japan and ended up mid? Yeah, Gromy, I'm not into that, man. Silent Hill movie? Oh, here you go. Wahoo! Did my shirt change color? Let me explain how they work. Oh, while in midair you can flap your wings for a double jump. That's not all. Climb a wall, push against it, and hold bow. The more golden feathers you have, the more you'll be able to climb and fly. Have fun out there. Oh. Silent Hill F is fine, it's a Death Stranding situation. Feels that's a good demographic and not much outside of it. Death Stranding had Elle Fanning's feet at least. Alexa, delete my last message. No, Alexa, keep it. Your wish is his command, apparently. Did it say I could run? Old feathers, I need shoes. I'm raw dogging that out here in this mountain. It's dangerous. I would like to join your club, please. Add a golden feather? Yep. Great. So to get started, gotta climb this short wall here. Push against the wall and hold bow. Nice one. Whatever. The climb is easy. Real pros use the big wall. What if I cheat? Is he gonna get mad at me if I cheat? Oh, good climbing. Yeah, it was alright. So, you can fly and all. Stamina will last longer if you climb places instead. Just something to keep in mind. Cool. What's next? The Hawk Peak. Oh, okay. I'll need to warm up myself. I'll see you up there. Alright. A club for penguins? What a novel idea. Hey, check out the shovel I found. Be a little bit more your size. Oh, that's perfect. Let's trade. And you want to use my shovel, press B3 to open your inventory and equip it. Keep it fresh. Oh yeah, show speed is showing you up. Can't keep getting away with it. Thanks for lending me the compass. Get it back to you when I'm done with my hike. Oh nah. Keep it. You know what they say. Good luck to know which way is north. Do they say that? Actually, I'm not sure. But it certainly can be bad luck. Doing a stream where he's gonna get it the IRL One Piece. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Now I have to backtrack to see if there was anywhere I could dig over here. What's the deal with the shells? None of your business. Except the business of you getting me 15 of them. What a rotten kid. I mean, won't hit 260 followers now. Wait, how do I glide again? Oh, just make sure you haven't forgotten. Never forget anything. I'm a genius. Okay, one last time. What is that thing you said? Hold bow while running to glide. Okay, thanks. While running. E. No, the One Piece and you won't. Seriously, just one last time. Hold. Bow. Ooh. Glide. Okay, I promise I won't forget. One more. No. 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 No more. I've overloaded his genius brain. That's fine, man. Any real One Piece fan knows it's about the journey, not the destination. He's just outing himself as a poser. What? Disagree, he's doing what Luffy would do. He's not. Somebody gave Luffy the chance to know what the One Piece was in the story and he said no. Because it's about the journey, not the destination. Because you're a poser too, you didn't know that. Poser. Go back to JJK where nobody dies. Wrong, he destroyed Laugh Tale. I'd laugh at you if it wasn't so sad. Ooh. I'd laugh at you if it wasn't so sad. I look at you, it's like bullying one of like the sped kids. How would you do it? Going for the low-hanging fruit. Hello. We get a little bit of a camera angle shift here. It's funny. Each their own. There we go. There we go. Okay, alright. Okay, here we go. Speaking of sped. Planning on hiking the Hawk Peak. The path suddenly got really steep. You think it's climbable? Well, it would be if I had a golden feather. Apparently they sell them at the visitor center. How do golden feathers work? Well, when you've got one in your pocket, you'll feel much lighter. It makes it easier to climb up cliffs. Whoa. Pretty cool. It is indeed. It's like the world just opened up like crazy. The whole world is my oyster. Probably get enough money to buy that hat before I even really started going up the trail. Daniel Larson has been ruled competent to stand trial. Wait, what did he do? Wait, what did Daniel Larson do? He's on trial. Free my boy. Danielle. Jim doesn't actually own a shovel, so he wasn't able to dig any of it up. Okay, so you want to hear another rumor? Sure, why not? So Deborah was up at Outlook Point the other day. She said that when she looked through the binoculars, see a mysterious island. Not mysterious. Made bomb threats, something like that. In the slammer for like 2 years. They hate to see a white boy get a little silly. Well, I'm all out. That's okay. Cops just have nothing to do, huh? It's called a threat. He didn't do it. If I got arrested for every threat I'd make, life. Well, they can face up to 65 years in prison. What happened to sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but words will never hurt me. What happened to that, huh? What happened to that? His words can't hurt anybody. Give him some sticks and stones though, and maybe you should be worried. This is outrageous. Oh. Some glass around in some hotels. Did he hurt the hotel's feelings? And remember what he did, because he didn't do anything, QWERTY. He didn't do anything. The government just wants you to think he did something. In my Vania, like, I just got double jump. Like, I got double jump in my Vania too, look. I got triple jump actually. I'm about to get the hacked too. Provincial Park hat. Why don't you try it on? Stylish and practical, and says support our provincial parks on it. Ooh, a dapper looking lady. Looking sharp in that hat. Think he's gonna order more? Not until next season. Each season's a limited run. I'm lucky I got the last one. Suppose so. Really, Daniel Larson has been getting trained like a dog? What, like they're giving him treats and shit? Excuse me, do you have the time? Yeah, let me check. Yeah, normally I would know the time. I just lost my watch. Oh, sorry. It was very expensive, and priceless when you consider the sentimental value. I see. If you find it, can you bring it back to me? Sure. Please don't tell it on the internet or whatever. Very valuable to me. Nah, don't worry. I'll bring it right back. Okay. Thanks. Around a year ago, he got moved to a mental institution, so he might be doing better. I'm afraid the Daniel Larson you knew, QWERTY. Gone. It'd be really funny if he went ballistic in court. Maybe he'll start throwing glass. Ooh. The way forward's blocked. Okay. I want to say there was another fork over here. Who the fuck is Daniel Arson? A lol cow. Done nothing wrong. And is being prosecuted by the government. Nope, I guess there wasn't. Now we make it up there. Imagine the most innocent person you know. That's Daniel Larson. Times 1,000. And then that's Daniel Larson. Hi. Hi. Are you okay? Not really. Supposed to run a marathon race today. I've lost my lucky headband. Worn it to every race I've ever run. I don't know if I could race without it. Where'd you lose it? We're in Blackwood Forest. I think I could take a look for you. Really? You do that for me? Sure. It's a red headband. I can give you a reward. Give you a pair of running shoes. Would you need those yourself? Well, I got sponsored by the shoe company. They gave me like 10 pairs. Whoa! Congrats. Oh. Thanks. But I don't know if you see a red headband. Think someone might have picked it up? Don't think so. Unless someone thought it was trash. You know who Andy Ditch is? I don't know who Andy Ditch is. Any luck finding my headband yet? Sorry. No luck yet. Okay, thanks. Blackwood Trail, Hawk Peak Trail. Visitor Center, White Beach Trail. So are you going to Hawk Peak? I'm gonna take some great nature shots from the top. I wouldn't call myself a photographer, but it's just a fun hobby. I'm going there too. Oh yeah? I heard it's a long hike. It is, huh? My aunt's always like, it's just a short hike away. She's a total outdoors geek. So, I think she underestimates it. I'd say so. If we make it up at the same time, you'll have to get my picture. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, there. His ass is not getting up there. He has 0 golden feathers. Nick's having autism and has a fetish for being incompetent and needing someone to clean him all the time. How do you find these people? Where's the Mystery Island? Ooh, a little chest. Is she just talking about that? I mean, I've been to that, I think. Here we go. I like the flying. The flying feels nice. Can I buy 2 more feathers? It's actually all the feathers we have. The boy came by earlier and bought most of our remaining stock. I have to find more elsewhere. Sorry. Yep, that's how it goes. Well, don't get so down about it, man. Oh, don't get so down about it, man. He's also 40. I regret this. I regret this. I regret this. I regret this. I don't want that. Mystery Island be damned. Mystery Island be damned. I'm not going that far into the ocean on a leap of faith. Hawk Peak, Good Creek, Royal Ridge, Blackwood. I need to go to the Blackwood. Find that rabbit's headband. Game just so nice. When was the last time I went hiking? Last time I went hiking, me and my friends decided like it was like 11 p.m. and we were like, let's go on this hike that we saw on TikTok. It's like 2 hours away. And we decided that we were gonna do it that very next morning. And we were gonna go super early so that we would get there before anybody else and get to enjoy it without like any disturbances. So me and like 3 other friends packed like absolutely nothing and decided to drive 2 hours out to go to this trail at like 5 a.m. And I told them we should stop to get breakfast before we like started climbing, and they're like, no, we'll eat afterwards because then we'll be hungry. So these dudes who hadn't eaten since yesterday, and we left the water bottles like in the car when we went onto the actual mountain hike. Like 3 of them, like 2 of them almost passed out. We were not wise. And the mountain almost claimed us. Ooh. Yeah, we were pretty stupid about it. Wait, Denny's afterward. I think it was Denny's. Hey, it's you again. Yep. Classic me again. So, what do you think about this so far? Oh, this is really good. Like, better than real life. Oh well, I don't think I can compete with real life. I am happy with it so far. I don't know if it'll fit into my exhibit though. I'm trying to come up with something more interesting. I'm going to follow one of the rivers up to its source. I have an idea for a painting from that perspective. What river are you going to follow? be the one on the west side of the mountain. It's higher up. West side. Oh god. Oh, there's the genius kid. Ooh. I see you up there. I wonder if it would let me swim from here to over there. See my house from here. Hey! Aunt May! Yes, Claire? Yeah! It's me! You hear me up here? Sure can. Oh! Okay. Have fun up there. Yeah! I will. So, what you doing? I think my sister should also be here all of next week too. Oh, so you get like a good bit of time. Like, ruminate. We discuss things. Oh, you know. The usual. Okay. Cool. What's for dinner tonight? I think I'm gonna make curry tonight. Sounds tasty. Hey, Aunt May. Yeah? I don't know. Guess I'm bored. I can tell. It's nice. And then the feathers hop out of you when you like do the thing. Oh, my dive bomb. Could like really fuck somebody up like that. I'm glad Claire's having fun. Her only inventory item was like a phone, so I was kind of worried she would be like a little bit sour about it, you know? I was kind of worried she'd be a little sour about the whole going outside thing. I'm glad she's having fun. I used to use this game's OST as a way to help me sleep. It's a nice OST. I don't know if I'm ready for all that. Let me go find the rabbit's headband. They must be practicing. Hey. Yes, the setup's 100% legal. Yes, I have a valid camping permit. Wait. Fine, you got me. Hold on. I lost it. I'm a terrible liar. I'm a mess. Please don't write me up. I can bribe you. You really just hand me a fistful of worms? It's fishing bait. I'm desperate. What would you do? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna tell anyone. Wait, really? Are you a junior ranger? Nope. My aunt's a ranger. I don't work for her. Oh, well. You won't tell, right? Nah. Good. I guess. You can keep the bait. Thanks. Where'd you lose the permit? Well, you might not believe me. Try me. A fish ate it. What? Come on. Really? That sounded a little fishy. This is serious. Sorry for freaking out earlier. Been on edge ever since I lost my permit. The thought of being accused of camping without a permit. That's the ultimate nightmare. I want to go overnight camping. See if I get eaten by a bear or something. I don't know, the thought of camping sounds really fun. Hey, buddy. Oh, weird question, but where'd you get that headband? I don't know. Had it for ages. Why? Ah, well. I was just talking to this rabbit. Said she lost her headband somewhere in the forest. Oh, you mean Sue? Maybe? I didn't get her name. She was really worried about it, though. It was lucky and she needs it to race. I'm supposed to race her later today. She's so talented. I'm really looking forward to it. What if I give you mine? Pretty sure it's the same kind. Maybe she wouldn't notice? Oh. But it wouldn't be lucky? I don't know. Take it. If she wants it. No, but that's not real, man. That's the tortoise. We know how it goes. That's not real, man. That's not honorable. Let me give her a fake headband. The digging texture isn't like directly on the ground. It's like above it. Weird. Hush. Okay. I'm just observing, man. Observing. I'm just vocalizing my observations. Oh, I could have made it. Oh, I can make it. Dude, I'm baffled. I'm seeing the look outside dev code a roguelike in 7 fucking days and that thing already looks gorgeous. People that are just built for this shit. Are they doing all the art themselves too? I think so. Sorry, I'm being... How does that work? Okay. Someone just send me more midget thirst traps? A wicked man. But I mean, you know. It's, whatchamacallit? Game jams. That's what they're called. Stuff like that happens all the time, you know? We'll make great games in like a couple days. Some game jams are only like 2 days. Some are just 24 straight hours. More and more of them are like a month, like a week to a month for sure though. No, but still, Jesus, wish I could code any game at all in a year. It's all experience, you know? Experience in being good at coding. The experience thing helps a lot. I remember back when I was in college still, I was invited onto this team by one of my professors to do a game jam. It's gonna be me, the professor, and like 5 other students, I think. He invited me after I turned in a vending machine. He was like, "This is the guy. This is him." Any luck finding my headband yet? Well, found this. That's not it. The sweat stains aren't in the right place. Ew. Where did you find this? Actually, the turtle gave it to me. Said you could have it. Looking forward to the race and didn't want you to miss it. What? Really? Taylor the turtle? They're like the regional champion. Headband has to be like at least twice as lucky. Possibly even quadruple lucky. Okay, I'll take it. So pumped. These running shoes. Legendary vending machine developer Seth Wayne. Vending machine really was a revolutionary game. And I would have loved to have gone, is the thing. Like I said, if you ever like... Well, I'm sure most people here are like older than me, but it's like, if you haven't gone to college yet, try not to have a job when you're doing it. However, keep in mind that running requires golden feathers. Holy shit. Look at him go. It's like, there were so many opportunities like that I missed out on because it's like, oh, I can't do that. I have to work a full-time job because otherwise I can't pay to go to school. Played Dead Cells. I did play Dead Cells. It's one of those things I'm really bummed about, you know? Like that last year when I like quit my job so I could focus on school. And it's like, wow, I really do like programming and like making art and stuff. This is so nice. Just sitting in my computer, like I wake up, I sit on my computer and I start like working on like the game I was doing. It's like, man, I really do enjoy this. But it's like, oh, it would have been nice to know that 4 semesters ago. And I was just kind of doing the bare minimum to get by. Because I had so little energy. Man, just don't have a job at all if you can, man. I feel that Destiny compels me to buy it now that a new Castlevania exists and will be from the same devs. They didn't... I feel like Dead Cells got a Castlevania crossover, didn't it? Maybe I'm just imagining it. Spoken like a true content creator. I'm not a true content creator. I would have quit my job. An idol of the unemployed. I'm gonna become a full-time streamer. Another golden feather? I'm loaded. We can find a good balance between work and passion in this modern era of yours. It hasn't happened. And even less time now with the cat and all. Oversleeping right now. I think he's getting into the groove of the schedule. Wait, hear me out. What's up, man? Because I got home at 3:30 today. No, like 4, because I stopped by the grocery store. I got home around 4 today, and I spent a while like just playing with him, and then I took a shower, and then I had to cook, and then like I was playing with him again, and by the time that like I really had free time, it was like 7:20, and I had 40 minutes before stream. Quit your job in dev full-time for a whole year and play RE9? Brother, I do not have the savings to quit my job in dev for a whole year. I'd love to. And I even thought about it. I was like, what if I just go full throttle for like the rest of the year and just like post off savings for a year. I've thought about it. I've considered it. I won't tell you that I haven't considered it. I have. Do it. But then it really becomes do or die, you know? Because if I don't accomplish anything in that 1 year, or like, it's not even if I don't make anything. If I don't make something that like makes me money, then like, I'm fucked. Most of them have more like a bunch of riddles. It says, south of the stone tower, across the river bridge, a lonely seat sits, crumbling upon the royal ridge. Pusher makes diamonds, Lil Wayne. I feel like the Bug Fables dev did, move to a country where cost of living was cheaper while they made the game. Because of the charges, I'm not allowed on a plane. Are you coal or are you a diamond? I don't know, man. Some days I'm afraid to find out. I think in order to be great at something, you kind of have to like... You have to like stop being human a little bit. In order to be really great at something. And I think that's really scary. I'm gonna sound like I have like my head up my ass really hard right now, but like... I was really good at like playing an instrument. I was really good at playing an instrument. Like, that's all I did for all of high school, all 4 years. Like, it was my #1 priority over schoolwork, over friends, over relationships, over everything. I played my instrument. I was good. I was really good. I got offered scholarships, full rides. I had band directors from like universities gifting me instruments. And if you know how expensive instruments are, especially like nice flutes, that's a lot of money they were giving me. I was really good at it, but it's like, I don't know. I've seen what I am, what I can be like in that sort of circumstance. And it's not what I would consider to be a good person. And it's like, I think I have to put myself through that sort of work ethic again if I want to really accomplish something in the field that I want to be in. But it's like, am I ready to give all that up again? I guess I'm already kind of like ignoring friend group B, but it's like there's so much. Like I said, I feel like you have to give up being human a little bit to really be great. And with things like game dev, you can't just be good. You don't make money being good. You don't pay the bills being good at game dev. You really do have to be great. And it's like... it's not even that I'm just scared of it, man. I'm just scared to, like, be that person again, I guess. Version of you is dead. Stop living in the past. And dev hard. Think about it. Do I need to link the video? You can get back into contact with them and see if you can do it again as a side hustle. Lose all humanity for a few years. Once you become truly grand, you can go back to being human and grand. But it's like... Listen, all the people that I used to do band with, I talk to none of them anymore. Like, all those connections are gone. All the friends I made were basically made during my last year of high school. When I, like, gave it all up. Just put the instrument down. And I was just like a high schooler for like 1 year. 1 semester, and then we had COVID. And those are the friends I have now. And it's like, am I gonna forsake them? The opposite, or the other choice is fucking being asked for the rest of my life, I guess. Heyo. How's the hike treating you? Oh, nice. Really beautiful here. You know, right? The view from the top will be so good. Want a Hawk Peak too? Oh no. It's too intense for me. Just go to Outlook Point. Oh, I see you there. Sure. Awesome. Catch you later. Need to lock in, you don't need them. Sometimes I consider it. Sometimes I consider it. You can't climb up that? No, you can do it. Oh, hey, man. Sounds like you need to figure out a work-life balance bad. Like you have to dedicate time to things that make you feel satisfied and important to your needs, man. No, hey, wait, I gotta talk to you. Hey, see you up here. Is it just me? Or is this kinda epic? Yeah, it's epic. Yes. The wind in my face. It feels so good. The visitor center is tiny from here. Oh, that reminds me. Take this. I think there's some sort of treasure buried at Sid Beach. If you can find anything, maybe you'll have better luck. Man, I wish I lived here. Do this hike every single day, and I'd never get tired of it. You can get a job at the park. My aunt works here, and she gets to live here all summer. I wish. Can't just up and leave the city. I get it. Have to leave behind, like, your friends, your apartment, your job. Yeah, it would tough. Sounds like past you was better. Damn, forgot how vicious QWERTY was. The potential. Not better, but more aligned with your desired image of yourself / work ethic. Happiest you is somewhere in the middle, I imagine. No, past him was better. I don't even think that it's a work-life balance thing. It's like, my days are a little packed, sure, but it's like, I get to like, I get to do stream and get enough sleep. And I eat at least 2 meals a day most days. I get to play with my cat. And I play the video games that I like. And I like see my friends on the weekends sometimes. It's just that I think if I really want to be great, I think a lot of that's getting cut out. I think that's the only way I know how to. Good on it, but dev streams kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's step out of your comfort zone. A painter. Yeah, I was gonna say. Can't pull up pirate software. Wow. Well, there's the lighthouse all the way over there. I think. Man, going on a hike really makes you think. This hike's really putting me in deep thought. Meteor Lake, Hawk Peak Trail, Good Creek Path. I feel like I'm missing so much. I have a terrible sense of direction. There's the camping guy. Start deving once a week, and if I finish my game before you, gotta kill yourself to keep the stakes high, you know? And if I finish my game before you... Hey, you doing the race today? Yeah. I'm kinda busy right now. What do you want? Can I join the race? Registration ended like last month. There's no one read the rules. You're the second person I've had to turn away today. Anyway, I gotta go. You're gonna be hard stuck modern and waiting forever? 1 free sub. You don't fix your mentality. Running is my life. I run marathons all around the world. What if running wasn't my life? I was actually using running to run from life. That's a troubling thought. I can do it, so can you. Ugh. Need leg days. Oh, your uncle wanted me to remind you. Take breaks. And to stay hydrated. That's good advice. One more lap first. Good luck. Thanks. Dangerous to go slow. That's why I go fast. If I joined the race, I would smoke all of these guys. How's it going? Good. Fish are biting today. Cool, cool. So, fishing hard? Nope. It's easy. Show you if you'd like. Here. Lend you my spare rod. Casting your line's pretty easy. Press B1. He sits down and everything. Oh. What do I do now? Can you wait? Oh. Okay. Is it working? Are you getting motivated? Am I doing this right? Yep. Maybe. You cast it again. You know, in a better spot? This spot is good. There's some fish around here earlier. That's a good sign. Sometimes, you just gotta wait. Patience is key. Not my strong suit. Alive. Fish is nibbling. I pull it out? Not yet. Gotta wait for it to bite. Now, press B when I yank it out. What do I do now? Pull back and tap B1 to reel it in. Almond carp. See? Easy as pie. I don't know if I'd say that. I'm stuck in baking. I guess I mean, as easy as eating pie? I can get behind that. Question. Wayne Lock-in. Done any deving since the year started? I have. Not as much as I would have liked. Big northern pike. Let's start at least. I'm gonna be ready for WayneCon this year. Huh? Has something in its mouth. It looks like camping permit? You gonna be ready for WayneCon? At least one would be. I'm so stoked to eat breakfast, but already the afternoon? Tomorrow's breakfast. The best meal of the day. Sometimes when I'm about to go to bed, I get so excited by the thought of it that I have trouble sleeping. Is it consistent or random? Schedule can help. Routine boosts commitment. See, cause like some days I get home at like 5:30 and then I have to cook and shower. So then by the time that I'm like able to sit down on my computer, have like an hour before stream, if that. What makes breakfast so great? Dang. Ever had a pancake before? Yeah. Bacon, waffles, eggs, French toast. Oh, fruit bowl? Yes to all. You know what I'm talking about. It's better than 0 hours. And he's got to cook a whole Little Caesars. I got to put it in the air fryer. Then we should have a schedule or routine. Don't shower if your arm's like noticeably gross. Immediately hop on that computer. Mind me, just daydreaming about cinnamon waffles. I also had an epiphany about my job. It's like, because I was raised as a hard worker, you know? But sometimes management at my job can be a little spotty, you know? And I try to do my best to like help out when things are rough. But sometimes a manager will just kind of throw you under the bus to like save their own hide. And in those situations, I would work really hard to like course correct the ship, you know? But it's like recently, the past few weeks, I've been coming home tired and like sweaty. It's like, I just had this thought that's like, sometimes in life, I'm just gonna get fucked. And it's like, why should I fight that, you know? Why should I fight that? Yesterday, something happened that I warned the manager about. And then they kind of brushed me off. And then something went wrong because they kind of brushed me off. And then I was like, okay, well, we gotta do this, and we gotta tell Big Boss this happened. And they're like, no. You just keep working and fix it while you're working. And we don't gotta tell anybody. So it's like, my workload just like doubled. From no fault of my own. And it just kind of clicked to me. I was like, man, I'm just gonna keep going. This whole situation's out of my control, you know? Whether I work harder, I could go home. The situation's gonna get fixed eventually. By me or by somebody else. I could go home sweaty, having fixed it myself. Or I could go home like not tired and sweaty and just have somebody else do it for me. I light myself on fire. I don't know. I have a lot of guilt about not working hard sometimes. You know, prep saves time. Never work harder than necessary. They're not your friend or your boss. At the end of the day, they don't care about much other than productivity. That the manager didn't do shit to help. Nothing but covering it up. But I like you, sweaty. You don't get to see me sweaty because I just shower. Situation like that, you explain that it's a balance. You can work on this other task, but it'll diminish from your own job. Make them choose. See, I was just at my station, and I was just like, kind of like blanking out. And it clicked for me. I was like, damn. I'm really in this situation from no fault of my own. Having to work harder now. From something that could have been absolutely prevented. That management just like heeded the very clear warning I gave them. And then something similar happened today, and I was just like, yeah, man. It's whatever. I think I've finally gained apathy for my job. Which is nice, because it's like I said, I feel guilty sometimes when I don't work hard. The Mexican mindset, you know? Dudes at Papa John's have such little scratch kitchen experience, it's wild the stuff they've told me not to do or outright ignore. Face an issue from exactly what I was doing. And that I can do what I'm specifically paid for, or I can do this other task, but it'll affect my current task. You overfill the ingredient can, bros, that's fine, but you gotta keep the lids down if you want the stuff to stay temp. Right. Yeah, because I even talked about it one time when I was like, at my job, which has nothing to do with plumbing, I fixed a toilet in a sink. While still doing my like actual job. And it's like, I was proud. I was working hard. I was putting my skills to use, but it's like, I don't get paid to do plumbing. I was still expected to get all my regular work on time, alongside fixing those issues. Bruh. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying for sure. Not paid to be a plumber. Yeah, there's better than that. And I don't know. It was definitely just bumming me out, like coming home tired, and then it just came to me. At least 7 golden feathers are required to complete this hike. Most hikers should consider using more. Hey kid, wanna buy some golden feathers? Cool. 100 coins per feather, but more than twice as much to visit. Oh, this is the guy who bought them all. I'll buy feathers from them then, but they're all sold out. Guess you're out of luck. You gonna buy my feathers or what? Whatever, suit yourself. Salad station, you need to make it a compromise. Taking advantage of her Mexican ass. Salad station cooler at a restaurant I worked at perpetually leaked, and our fix was to put a cardboard under it every shift and switch it out a few times. They can pay you for that kind of labor. Feels like you need to be more stern. Maybe too much of a sweetie pie. It's just that I like to help, I think. It's just that I like to help. These boys going to heaven. Making it a compromise shows them you not only know your value, but puts it in their mind that you're doing more than you're paid for. Something isn't working. What? I like it. Thanks. Park is special to me, but I don't think I'm going to impress anyone with these. Hey, I'm impressed. I mean, like, leave an impression on anyone. I have to show people that I'm achieving something worthwhile, like, academically. I heard there's a graveyard in the shadow of the mountain. I'm gonna try that next. Why the graveyard? I'm not sure. I just want to try something different. You're kind of a young man. They're taking advantage of that? Yeah. And it's like... yeah, I don't know. It's just something that I thought about. Oh. It really does get hard up there. Oh, these are the guys. Oh, hey. Feels like you've really gotten the hang of climbing. Yeah. Hey, I think I'm stuck. Tim, it's too high. What have I done? I can't do this. Tim, take a deep breath. Try and remain calm. You're doing great. And you know you can handle this. And I? What am I doing? Just focus on the next step. You've got this. Got this. I've got this. Might take a while. I'll catch up with you later. I'll make sure he's okay. You got it, Tim. You got it, man. Kind management is a perfect play. It's the right thing to do, and it gives you leverage. It was clear they didn't want you to talk to management. That's leverage. Perfect thing to hold over them. It's a lot to think about. Do they say that often? Not to talk to management whenever something goes wrong? Yeah. A bucket. The Helianthus desultanus rubber flower. Octopeak Provincial Park's official flower. This unique species blooms instantly in flash flooding conditions, inflating like a water balloon. Experience it for yourself with one of the park's communal water buckets. All buckets are property of the park. Please do not remove buckets from the park. Bucket full of water seems heavy. I think I could fly or climb carrying a bucket full of water. Probably still glide. Or say, but isn't that what I'm supposed to do and see them start digging their own hole? It's a thing where I'm like, I should be a team player, you know? That's the thought that goes through my mind. Gotta be a team player. I've definitely had my ass covered by some of those, like, by some of the supervisors sometimes. Be a team player of the coach. Maybe a team player if the coach isn't playing fair. The team wouldn't take advantage of another like that. That's true. Is that a power line? Didn't expect to see a power line here. Why didn't I see that before? There's a ton of power lines. Need to be stream Wayne at work. You may wouldn't have taken that. Oh Christ. If I was stream Wayne at work, I think there'd be a lot of problems. Who can Tim? Yo, this updraft is on point. Get some sick dives on it. Oh dang, it's easy. Take some practice. Gotta hear me out. First, gotta be gliding, as you know. I'm by holding bow. And if you're high enough off the ground, release your control stick to dive downward. Must still remember to hold bow. That's the tricky part. With a good dive, you can build up a lot of speed. Practice by gliding over this updraft. A lot of height to work with. Perfect chance to ask for a raise. It's the I work at a very corporate job. They don't do raises outside of like once a year. Even better. Can you stream at work? No. Don't do extra shit. And that 45-year-old dude I work with gets 15 an hour the other day and my heart broke for him. Yeah, man. It really is fucked up how they be doing like the most loyal employees. When I worked at Chick-fil-A, a guy who'd been there for like, I want to say like, one of them was there for like 20 years, one of them for like 30, at just that one location. And they both didn't make they didn't even make 15, man. Need ruthlessness. Got 1425 just starting and I literally just drive and eat extra food. Yeah, it was back at Chick-fil-A, one of the managers' ex-boyfriends who got rehired. The rumor was that he made 15. And management went above and beyond making sure those two guys never heard that. It was kind of like the taboo thing. You never bring it up around those two guys. And those two guys were absolutely vital to like running the place because they were the only two guys who knew how to bread the chicken. One of them came in every morning at open, even though he wasn't scheduled till the afternoon to like pull all the chicken from the freezers, because he was the only one who knew how to like manage that inventory. And the one day he was sick, we had to close the store because we ran out of chicken. Corporate world, hard work is valued just as much as someone doing the bare minimum. It is not illegal to openly discuss salaries with your coworkers. It isn't. That's how we put pressure on the motherfucker. Never understood why people don't talk about it more. First real job I worked with Sonic and they treated me like trash. What's going on over here with these power lines? Oh, it's raining over here and the trees are like dead and bent. I guess it's not all sunshine and rainbows on the island, huh? Always fight for equal pay amongst your peers. Made $13.75. It's the same day. That was the check. I had a friend who worked like 3 or 4 jobs. He got a paycheck for like Little Caesars that was like 17 cents or something before taxes. That stuff. Minecraft. I like to dig. First job was KFC for $10 an hour. Left it to work with my homies at Burger King for $7.25. Mom was so pissed. Now working with friends can make things so much more bearable though. More money and had more respect from word of mouth jobs. Good fucking felon, you'll need to work at BK for years to hit $10 again. Let's fish. What if the fish over here are diseased? $600 a week helping an old man tile his roof. That's thirsty work right there. I almost fell off a roof when I was tiling a roof once. My uncle caught me. Worked 3 hours a day and he'd insist I have a beer with him. Got 15 an hour, helping an old man fix clocks. Clockman also ended the week with a beer. I think he valued my company more than the labor. Clockman was also quite lonely. Lots of old men out there looking for the sons they never had. Get $300 a week walking his neighbor's kid to school. Howdy. Hi. What you doing? Taking a break? Don't tell anyone, alright? I won't. I don't even know who I'd tell. Good. Can't wait to be done today. My shift's over. I'll be out catching me some rare fish. My hobby, you see. Happen to net some fish yourself. Bring them to me and I'll trade you a coin. Got some fish already. Oh? Take a look at them. Look at my big northern pike. Northern pike, eh? Give you 20 for it. Look at my common carp. Would you look at that? Common carp. He told me once I was the son he never had. Months later, he fired me for being shitty at my job. Thanks, Dad. Did you like stay in contact at all? Sorry, pal. I already got that fish, but your bait for fish you've already given me. You can catch fish without bait. A lot faster with it. Nice catch. Brook trout is a personal favorite of mine. Quite good at this. Just take my journal. To keep track of the fish you've found. Oh, that all? Good one. Caught a brook trout. It has evaded me for a while, but no longer. Maybe I ate for it. My first real job ever, so I really don't have work stories. Hey, at least that means you don't have bad work stories too, you know? And here's hoping maybe you never have bad work stories. My first job was like working construction with my family. Didn't get paid for that. My first real job was working demolition. I did that during the summers. My high school summers. I think I'm pretty sure I was getting paid $7.25. But the way my contractor worked was that if you worked all 5 days of the week, you got like I would think it was a $300 bonus. So it was nice. It was nice in that way. The big trouble was, like, holidays. Let's say you work a holiday. Or, well, they don't let you work holidays. Like Martin Luther King Day. And work it. Well, then that means you didn't work all 5 days of the week. No bonus. And that blows. But no, we didn't stay in contact. He would talk shit about me to all our mutual friends too, I found out. Very on top, had the chance to bang his daughter, and my wife was even cool with it. Ended up choosing not to, because even if I banged her, I'd just be thinking about him, you know? Damn. Good thing he never had a son, I guess. It would have been bad to him, too. Wife seems chill. Also, her and I were good friends, and she would have been cheating on her fiance. Ah, damn. I guess I kind of have to be, like, planted. In my evil days, I would have definitely put a potato behind his brake pedal. He is mega chill. They went and got married. Rainbow trout. One of my mom's worst days at work was when she had to remove a dog's pus-filled uterus. Her mom's a vet. Feel that I could catch his old ass on a flight of stairs. Pulling his coat backwards once is about all it would take to end his life. I just don't think about it. The smell was one she'll never forget. Smells can be really strong, man. I have a really bad sense of, like, smell. But I remember one time smelling like... I think it was like... chicken that had gotten really bad. That smell was just stuck in my nose for like a whole week. Smells can be really traumatic. People feel it's easier to kill conscience-wise. I think I've mentioned it before. That's rough, man. Hi, aunt. Hot springs create these amazing updrafts. Isn't it kind of dangerous? Not really. not all the ex-boss's daughters you bang, it's the ex-boss's daughters you choose not to bang. Words of wisdom. Literally will never be in that situation again unless I get to know the pop. Got your shells. Ooh, I'll take them. But now what? What? I mean, do I get anything? No. Geez, not even a thank you? Not very nice. I do what it takes to survive. Never promised you anything. Actually, I do have something for you. A new job. I already have a job. We'll make this your side gig. What if I don't take it? It's your loss. Good jobs are hard to find. What will it be? Good. Take this. And deliver it to Ranger May. That is all. Free shell necklace. I'm supposed to deliver this to Aunt May. Your boss is lucky I don't live near you. Definitely jump him after work. He wouldn't even be untexted. I'm good back to the knee. And I'm gone. Rainbow trout. We're going to be contexted. I like to see that. Ugh. What's wrong, Freddy? Got a delivery from Jen. Oh wow, so pretty. Such a sweet girl. Picking all those shells must have been a lot of work. Well, actually, never mind. Oh, I remembered something. Found this golden feather in the cabin. Figured you could use it. Wow, thanks. This is weird timing. Is this like a reward for delivering the necklace? No? Huh. What kind of call are you waiting for? Oh, you know, the thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Don't worry about it, dear. I'm sure it'll all work out fine. Think. A nice hike will help you take your mind off it. Tired? How'd they even know we knew each other? You could run to a safety score. You could run to his safety. For brownie points. So my sources say you deliver the goods. Sources are correct. What about that pay? Okay. Here you go. Enjoy your shells. What's your deal? I deal in shells. Hello, Wayne man. Hello, Shadow. How's it going, man? I don't know what it is exactly about sitting down to use the bathroom, but the cats come running in to rub up on you. My cat's still too scared to run up on me like that. Okay, what about you? Lamenting my employed existence. Oh, Shadow. Why must we have jobs? Why can't I go rock climbing? Or go on a hike? For real. What are you up to nowadays? Oh, I'm awfully behind. Oh wow, he's really getting to it. A sand castle is now part of a sand city. And also, running in a hotly contested election for mayor. Oh, hold on. Election results are just coming in. Okay. Tallying them up. Third place. What? I built this city. Sorry about the loss. It was a tough race, but it's okay. Managed to secure a seat on the city council. Parents bought a house that was ready to move into. Dad decided to renovate the entire fucking place with that mostly. You helping out? Giving your old man a hand. I don't want to be out here. Change my mind. What about you? Oh. Got a kitten. Someone like that. Got a kitten. Literally this Saturday. But other than that, just working and streaming. Taking care of this kitten now. His name is Clover. I think I saw, yeah, adorable kitten. He's great. I also wrapped up some of the cables. I bought like cable covers. Wrapped up some of the cables today. He's asleep, so he's not really going for them right now. I'll see how effective they are when he wakes up. His parents have an affliction. They must buy a fixer-upper house every time they move. But once they fix it up, they have an itch to move and do it all over. Little void fur baby. That's him. He's chilling in my room now. Sometimes he gets like Need for Speed and he goes crazy. But other than that, he's pretty chill. He gets really skittish outside of my room though. He's still getting accustomed, you know? My parents were like that too, though, Clue. Lots of renovating. Lots of me having to help them renovate. This is a nice little spot. Hi, name is Avery. I'm on a quest to become a parkour racing master. Neat. You bet your bottom dollar it's neat. However, I'm gonna find someone to practice with. So, any chance you want to go for a race? Sure. Fantastic. Okay, so here's the rules. First one to touch the lighthouse door wins. Also, only use 3 golden feathers during the race. That's all I have on me right now. Sound good? Awesome. Those reaching perches is so stinking cute though. I'm gonna be mad if they move again. Maybe this time. Maybe this is the one. Let's do this. See you later, sucker. Where do they keep the lighthouse? Must be in this direction. Oh god. Smoked him. Basically, we've been renting this place for damn near 20 years. Got kicked out because they wanted to sell it. Parent bought a house, paid extra for that one that's ready to move into. Don't have to fuck with it. Ended up fucking with it anyway. And one thing I know about home ownership, I think they would have had to fuck with it anyway, man. When JJK and Freyren end, I'm gonna binge them. Bruh. But avoid Higuruma spoilers. Have you not read JJK? The original? Okay. I have to admit, you are good. But, I think I was just getting warmed up. There's a big race happening today. Well, a little embarrassing, but I was supposed to run in the marathon today. But it turns out I missed registration. Oh. Alright, that sucks. Yep. Gotta say, I was pretty bummed out. Kinda felt like giving up on racing. Then I spent like 2 hours watching parkour videos. And my new passion is parkour racing. So whatever. Glad you were willing to help me practice. Folders for the animation. Oh. I feel like redoing the floors, kitchen, ceiling to install new lights. Oh, they're going all out. Well, I guess if it's their forever home, might as well have it like the way they want it, you know? You have way more than 3 feathers. There's no way you did that with 3 feathers. Taking a secret path, trust. Where's the lighthouse? Oh. Where are you going, brother? Nearly forgot, I got something for you. Walkie-talkie. If we get lost during a race, ring me up and we can start over. True. Is this game just cozy? It's pretty nice. There's a lot to do. There's like fishing, climbing, just a hike in general. I'm racing this guy now. There's a bit of like, not a plot twist, but like, I went to the other side of the mountain and it turns out there's like power lines and stuff. I don't know, it was a little shocking. Not like a real switcheroo, you know? It's not just a cozy paradise. Industrialism comes for us all. Whoa. That was some insane tech, but nothing beats sprinting. I catch my breath. Claire, you got me beat. I owe you this. Whoa. Where'd you get this? I have my ways. Anyway, next time we race, to use what I learned from you. Just sprint. No weird horror shit? Oh yeah, not as far as I've seen. Luckily Freyren stays untouched by AMV nerds. That's Wiener. Carol, how's it going, man? I'm gonna smoke him one last time. Sprinting supremacy. Just knocked into me. I literally just sprinted in one. So you are a machine. Got here in just 31 seconds. Keep you around if you want a rematch. If I borrowed some of your strategies, I could beat you next time. I want to see if she'll just start sprinting at some point. I wonder if she just mimics the path I took last time when I beat her. You know, one time she went up through that path over there. I wonder if that's what's happening, because she's like, I'll learn from you. I wonder if that's just what's happening. I think that's what she's doing. I ought to try your route next time. I think that's what she's doing. Got assaulted by a gang of international students, but I'm going home now. Did they touch your no-no square? I'm gonna jump at the start. He's definitely just doing my route now. He Goomba stomped me. Might lose because of the Goomba stomp. Fuck. What do you mean? There in like 20? That spoke Spanish, so we just had it for an hour. That's fun. I was streaming Korean cryptocurrency. A YouTuber I watched came back from a pretty long hiatus 3 days ago and he's already been hacked. See you guys in a bit. See you around. Let me see those. His vessel was lost on the water. Not the one I want. South of the stone tower, across the river bridge, a lonely seat sits, crumbling upon the royal ridge. Let's go find the stone tower. You know, they get people and they pose as sponsors and link to their product. Damn. You telling me he got tricked? He got absolutely fooled? His greed was his downfall? Apparently real sponsorships rarely have links. I'd assume so. What's your deal? What's my deal? What's your deal? Well, hiking up to Hawk Peak. Wow, that's kind of basic. Hey, I'm just saying. Tourists come from all over. They're like, I'm gonna hike to Hawk Peak. And they get up there. It actually takes real effort. And they give up. Jeez. Don't have to be like that. I'm just saying. A little basic. So, what is your deal? Give you mine. I need money. Gonna be short on tuition next semester. Nearly there though. Gotta make some extra cash. Huh. How much do you need? Well, after I sell all of my junk, they'll be short by about 400 coins. Oh. Yeah. Whatever. It's life, I guess. Still trying to get my act together for next semester. I need to find 400 coins? Yeah. Was he always a raccoon? Hello, treasure. Clover woke up. He's just being cute in his pouch, though. What if this is the stone fortress? Well, I don't think it is, but... Stone tower across the river bridge. South. If it is this stone... If this is the stone tower... Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Okay, this is what I assume is the stone tower. What's up, buddy? We'll just hang out. Top of the stone tower, across the river bridge, lonely seat sits crumbling upon the royal ridge. Across the river bridge. The Royal Ridge. This looks kind of like a seat. Ooh, I was right. That's on my desk. Hid my treasure from the world but never far from reach. Rest between the mossy stones that lie upon Sid Beach. Between the mossy stones at Sid Beach. I actually know which one Sid Beach is. No, don't put your mouth on my water bottle. It's mine. Put your mouth on my jar last time. This is Sid Beach. Oh, okay, I got that guy's camping permit. You won't believe what I found. No. Can't sit there, buddy. Those are my PC fans. Found my permit? Thought it was gone forever. You weren't kidding. The fish really did have it. Thank you so much. The rest of my bait. Getting a little done with fishing. Thanks again. You're a lifesaver. It was great to be 100% legal again. My cat's really nice. And like docile, I guess. Like he doesn't like scratch me or bite me or anything. He doesn't like getting picked up and carried. He doesn't bite me or anything, even when I do that though. But anytime I pick him up, he starts crying. Notice no anime tonight? Well, Carol's late. No. No. Mouse. A mouse. I got him this mouse. When you tap it, it makes a sound. Let's see if you can hear it. Wow, 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 wow. Boy, don't play with my wires. Play with your mouse. That no anime is allowed in this household. I can keep track of it. It's 9 or 10, but even I fucking can't. Maybe I am regarded. It's well, if you see, well, I usually stop around the 2-hour mark on Thursdays. I think he just knows that. The 2-hour mark. His vessel was lost on the water. The beacon found and caught her, so he buried his trade at the end of its shade. Keep safe for the lightkeeper's daughter. I have good pattern recognition. He's not going for the cables behind my PC anymore that I wrapped up, but he is still going for like my headphone cable. Dead beach between the two stones. It's me, the Lightbringer. Oh, you rub vinegar on them. Well, I mean, I got those covered up. It's just oh, you like patterns. Associate bad tastes with cables. I did read up that some people use like a bitter apple spray. Keep their cats from like getting a taste for cables. Where's the signpost? Is this Sid Beach? I don't think I want my room smelling like vinegar. Here we go. Is this Sid Beach or not? Meteor Lake. Okay, no, it's not. I said no and he put it in his mouth. The cable cover, I wrapped the cables in. He just like jumped on it and started hanging off of it. That's even worse, pal. Why must you torment me like this? Is this Sid Beach? This is White Coast. You stick to Clover? We did stick with Clover. His name is Clover. Buddy. So Clover, you guys. So Clover, folks. I guess this is Sid Beach. Got all the treasures. Oh, I put on. He watched me put on socks today, and he looked like so fucking shocked. He looked so surprised. He stared at me like wide-eyed. But be careful, you're gonna cover your claws. There he is. Nibbling me. You're looking for now? I guess fishing spots. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. What's going on? What's going on, pal? He's on my desk again. What you doing up here, boy? This ain't your place. Get your mouth out. My water bottle. No. My water bottle. Our water bottle. Oh, you just got to see him there. Stepping on the keyboard now. He's doing his own thing. Laying claim to my desk. There's a little cat tower. What is if I can land on those leaves? Can't. Oh, it looks like I should be able to.
Stop.
Stop. I bought you all these nice toys and you wanna fuck with my cables. Getting worse and worse. About these cables. You yearn for the cables. Why do you yearn for the cables, little one? They have nothing to offer you. They provide you nothing. desk again. Yeah, Cable, did you see the new Fable? The new Fable? I didn't know there was a new Fable. I've never played any Fable game. Really? Yeah. New trailer looks neato. No, don't claw on my monitor. What's gonna happen when you break something and then I have to sell you to pay for it? That's a joke. You're too light. You wouldn't be worth anything. You're like... You're 2 pounds wet. Still Molyneux? Thinking for the past 2 months. Errol. How's it going, man? 500 calories. Oh god. It. He went behind my monitor near the edge of my desk. He fell, and then he reached and like grabbed a bunch of cables on his way down. Now you just made a mess. 500 catnips. You just made a mess. How do you feel? And he's gonna meow at me. Alrighty. Well, I don't know if we'll finish this tomorrow, but maybe another time that we get a little bit of time, we can finish this game up. His mind, he did you a favor. Ah, no. I gotta go take him to the bathroom. Is your cat 500 calories? If he's lucky. Kingdom Come Deliverance tomorrow. I think that's what I decided on. Kingdom Come Deliverance tomorrow. I'm in a nighty mood. I want to be a knight. Yeah. I'm gonna watch anime. What? Did you watch Mike play it? I did watch Mike play some of it. I was interested in it since Willie played it. And then I watched Mike play it, and then we watched like A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm just like, man, I'm really feeling up for a medieval game right now. A fun old game. Yeah, I've never played it before. You have it too? We can play multiplayer. No, we can't. You can't either. I had to go take my cat to the bathroom. We're gonna do anime night in the Discord for anybody interested. But Kingdom Come Deliverance, Friday, Saturday. Like, what? We can't? No. We don't have the technology yet. I'm sorry. I lied to you. Like a liar does. Oh my dog. That emote. Watch anime. It's not weird at all, and no one brings hentai. Yeah. Aiming for 6 hours on Saturday and Friday. Some big old long Kingdom Come Deliverance streams. And then we'll probably be back to Pokemon on Sunday. Play Honey Pop for y'all. No hentai. Possibilities are endless. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. You guys take care. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep well. Or don't. I can't make the choice for you.